Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for weird and unusual Lego sets. And today we're going to be looking at part of a Lego set. It is Boba Fett in Miniland style. This is basically something that is ultra rare, yet to get it is super easy, barely an inconvenience. This is from Toy Fair 2011. So there was a pack of 3 Miniland figures that you could get. There were only 125 made. You got a glued Chewbacca, a glued Han Solo, and a buildable Boba Fett. So the models for the Han Solo and the Chewbacca, since they already were assembled and glued, you didn't build them, but there were 3 compartments, and the third one had this in a bag and the instructions for it. So it's 138 pieces, I think, and everything here you can still get now, but some of these parts aren't in a lot of sets. And one of them, for instance, there's a green slope over here. It's only in one other Star Wars set, but it's not an expensive piece to find. So I'm going to set them down on the table, show them to you a little bit closer with the camera there, and tell you a little bit more about this. So I kind of got into this Miniland collecting phase after M&R Productions gave me that Lego store that had the Miniland figures in it. I did have a few other Miniland figures from previous Lego builds, and there are a lot that you could get from Legoland California that are like glued. That's what when I look at the Bricklink inventory, most of them are like glued models, but there were a few buildable ones. We did the Han Solo on the Wampa before, but this one, came across it accidentally, didn't know it existed, but it came out, again, like I said, in 2011, part of a 3-pack, but only one of them that you could build. And so it's a typical Miniland build style, 3-wide, very flimsy, but they gave you some of the details of Boba Fett there. The drill, that's a drill right there, for his blaster. The back, his jetpack is kind of odd looking. It looks like it's about to fall. Man, these things are so flimsy. I hate even touching them. You can turn his head around a little bit, but it's a pain to do it. So I'm not going to do it. His arms are posable. His legs are fixed. There's that green, dark green slope I was talking about. It's in one other Star Wars set. I'm trying to think of anything else that might be hard for you to get. I think the drill in that piece would be the hardest, but you can find all this stuff pretty easily. Just put everything into your wanted list on Bricklink. There is an inventory for it. It's TF11 under sets. That basically stands for Toy Fair 2011. I don't have instructions for the Han Solo or the Chewbacca. There are a few people that have posted images from all sides of those, but they'd be a little bit tricky to build. And it'd be hard to build them exactly the way they are, but you could probably get them pretty close. I haven't tried to do that yet with those figures. I wish they did have the instructions. I really wish they were all 3 just builds and not the 2 glued, because then I could piece them all together. But yeah, to get this with the Chewbacca and the Han Solo, that would be the real collectible thing. But you just got about $10, $15 in parts here. So even though the model was rare, it's from a rare set. If you like Boba Fett, you can piece this together relatively easy. But when you build it, you'll have crooked bricks, like me, probably. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you because it's something that I think a lot of people don't know about. And to find it with the box, it's one of those all-time rarest type things. 125 only were made, but you can make an infinite number of these, or as many as Lego has made of these parts. Anybody can own the Boba Fett. Probably you could own, if somebody would make an instruction for Chewbacca and Han Solo, you could own those too. So once I got to find a place for the Lego store that I have that has the Miniland. I need to have him in there. Maybe he's holding up the store, or maybe he's the security guard at the store. I don't know. I just got to find a place for him over here on the shelf for now. We'll stick him over here for now. But that's Boba Fett. Miniland. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. You may not like it. You may not like the Miniland style. I like it. It's something I collect. Oh, I need to do a series of all the themes that I really do like to collect. So I really have started liking these Minilands. But that's all the Miniland sets. Well, if I get the Chewbacca and the Han Solo, it would technically be complete. Maybe I'll try to piece those together, looking at those pictures that are online. But you can search it up. Toy Fair 2011 Star Wars Miniland. Had a weird name. Collector party or something for it. It had pretty cool box art on it. It would be a really nice one to find, and I really wish I had been going to toy fairs back in the day before YouTube. I just didn't know about toy fairs, and I don't think a lot of people went to them. So back then in 2011, I think it would have been easy to get. I mean, because I bet you there weren't even that many people going. And I wish I had gone. But I didn't know about it. And that's why it's rare now. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe if you like weird and unusual stuff. I got to do a video of my favorite things. Are some of my favorite things on these shelves? Probably not. I'll see you.